Hi everyone, in this video we're going to make a sub sandwich for a monster. You're going to use your imagination and think about if a monster goes into a sub shop for monsters, what kind of gross things and toppings would they get on their sandwich, on their order? Would they get bugs, slime, boogers? Ugh. We're going to put it on moldy bread. All right, let's get started. Here are the supplies you will need to make your monster sandwich today. A 9 by 12 inch piece of white paper, a pair of scissors, a pencil to draw with or marker, black marker, crayons, assorted colors, and then this you guys might not have, but this is really cool. These are rubbing plates and you put it behind the paper and these all have different insects on it. And we're gonna add some of these to our monster sub sandwich. Step one, we're gonna fold the white paper in half, long edge to long edge. So fold it in half like a hot dog bun. Okay, this is gonna become the sub roll. Next, we're going to take, I'm gonna draw on black crayon. You're going to make a letter C here, and then a backwards letter C here, so that the bread looks like it's rounded at the end. Take your scissors, keeping the paper folded, you're gonna cut along those two curved lines you just drew, keeping the paper folded. All right, now we have our sub roll. So we're gonna imagine that a monster's going to a monster sub sandwich store, shop, restaurant, and they're ordering their sub. They're in line, they're at the deli counter. What are they gonna put on here? So one thing is we're gonna use these bugs, these rubbing plates, and we're going to add some bugs on the inside of our sandwich. They're getting the bug special today. So you put this underneath your paper, take a crayon, any color, okay? And you're gonna kind of like hold the crayon on its edge like this, slanted. And just go back and forth, keeping that plastic plate underneath it still. You don't want that to move around too much. And all of a sudden, the image of the insect will show up on your paper. That's a cockroach. Gross, huh? Let's add a couple more bugs. Let's see what we have. We have a beetle. Looks like a cicada. Let's do this, a fly. We put that behind. And it's okay if they touch. Let's do this one in black. Like the wings showing up. So these rubbing plates are really fun to use. You could buy them at an art store. I ordered these online. All right, let's add some toppings on our monster sandwich. I'm gonna use green and add some slime. Maybe some green slime on here. Okay, like some blobby shapes, color it in. Slimy sandwich. Maybe some boogers, ugh. Make some brown boogers, yucky. I'm gonna color them with some yellow. Ugh. All right. So you can add other details on here, whatever you like. Now let's color the crust. So for the crust, the brown part of the bread, I took a crayon and I took the paper off of it. This was a broken one that I found. You're gonna use the side of the crayon, and if you rub it like this, you get that nice texture on the paper, and it looks like crust. So I'm gonna do that on the front and on the back. You can use brown crayon, you can use tan. I'm gonna use some green so it looks like it's moldy bread, like it's really old and gross, just like a monster would like to eat. Do that on the front too. I think I'm gonna take some tan, add some tan on there as well. And then you have the crust. Let me look at the inside again. I still have a lot of white paper, so I think I'm gonna take a gray crayon and color in some of these other spots with gray. So it looks like moldy gray and green. Maybe add some green on there. There we go. Yeah. So I'm using the gray crayon, but I'm using it like on its side, like at an angle. See? It's making it really pointy. All right. Try not to color over your insects. Some more green. All right, there we go. Sub sandwich for Monster. Yummy. I hope you had fun making a Monster sub sandwich. Here's the one that we made. Moldy bread, and on the inside, lots of insects, slime, boogers, just what a monster would like. Thanks for watching. See you next time.